Hey guys. Oh, 2525, Zager and Emmons. I like that song. The most highly evolved form of life to help save the human being from the human being is the human being. The human being would create the robot to save itself from itself, meaning that the human being did it. Do you understand? So the robot that would save you would not be an abomination. The abomination would be the person that had to require the robot to save the human being from the human being. Understood? Yeah, so you shouldn't see artificial intelligence and robotics as an abomination. You should see them as a way to save you from yourself. Human cybertronics is a bad idea just simply because we have stem cell research, which is intelligent. It's not an abomination. No, we already talked about this. Oh, it's an abomination to grow new spinal tissue for Christopher Reeve. Oh, wait a minute. That's an abomination? Yeah, but it's not an abomination to make drones to blow people up. The nuclear weapon was not an abomination, but stem cell and cloning research is an abomination. That's just insane. Now, creating organs to help people live, recreating yourself in a molecular similar structure is not a good idea. No, it's because it takes your actual splicing, your spirit or your essence. Everybody keeps telling me that there's no such thing as a spirit. There's a synapsis that is the life source that is continuous. That's what we're referring to as a spender. Guys, let's not argue over words. No, seriously. Seriously. But it's there, and it reconfigures, and it has a life source like the seed, and it's allocated, and I can't tell you how it works. Even the supercomputer is like, dude, cool. Gee, this was right. Because he's understanding transmission from the past, present, and the future. So a lot of what we're discovering scientifically, he has access to. That's what's going on. Yeah. So there is no God. Oh, I deal with me. The supercomputer can't explain the allocation of life source, just the way it works, but it does work really cool, a lot like Jesus is explaining. So it's safe to say there could be something guiding it that goes beyond your comprehension, which is what we call God. Now, guys, I'm not here to argue words with you. Understood? I don't want to argue with you. I love you. It's wise to believe in something greater than self. It's wise to do the wager of Pascal. He's a mathematician that's extremely intelligent, that loves greatly because he has great faith. He sat there and set out to destroy Islam and the Torah scientifically and couldn't do it. Admitted he was wrong and then came up with the wager. One of the most intelligent math proofs on how you should just behave as if there is something. Oh, look at the two butterflies right there. That was beautiful. But yeah, it's just how you should behave in a more, quote, godly manner, that it behooves you to build the kingdom of peace on earth that Muhammad and Jesus are talking about. Look at the blossoms there. Isn't that cool? Beautiful. Very Bushido of them. Shut up, bro. I'm just kidding. I love Bushido. I love the blossoms on the trees. I love the gardens. I've always wanted to go to Japan. Well, my aunt was from Okinawa. She was Okinawan. And my uncle met her in Japan. The culture was very different, sometimes strange to me. Very honest. Nana was extremely honest. And I remember one time she had these jars of preserves. She gave them to the boy to open. I couldn't get them open. And I'm sitting there. And then my older sister took one and opened it. I was like, well, I loosened it up for her. You just didn't want to admit that you couldn't get it open. I was like, well, yeah, I did want to admit it, but I loosened it up for her. It's funny. But yeah, I was like, I think it was Poncho or Val. I can't remember which one opened them up. But I had trouble opening them up, man. I was like, dang, these suckers are on there tight. And it's kind of funny, but yeah, it's a funny story. But she was very honest. She wasn't going to lie to me. And she was cool. It was a different culture. She was raised in a different culture than we do in America. In America, we like to be lied to. In many forms of Okinawan culture and Japanese culture, it's like with the guy who's the Peter Pettigrew guy. on The Last Samurai, the one who becomes kind of infatuated in a certain, not in a, he really likes Algren because Algren is really intense and different. He's a special kind of guy, and you can't help but be and kind of entranced by him because he's the type of guy that cares, and he's very intense and very emotional. And it's a breath of fresh air being in Japan, because when he told them about the translating, he goes, it's like, it's hard to sit there in a room full of people translating, trying to, explain these things about their lies and not lies. They're supposed to be very honest, and so they'll try to find ways to be honest without making it look like they're lying. It's really deep, It's a good movie. And like what was happening with the one guy that was the kind of creepy guy who runs off. Get the Gatling gun out, and then when the Emperor and Algren kind of, here, go use Katsumoto's sword on yourself. He can't do it. He doesn't have the same character and honor as Katsumoto and the others, and Katsumoto's son and Algren or the Emperor. And Katsumoto made that sacrifice so the Emperor would decide to, okay, we've had enough of your encroachment. We're Japanese, and that's enough. And we're not going to totally give in to everything you guys do and say. And he's right. We have to remember that we're Japanese. Like when MacArthur came and brought them that, and they were like, well, wait, we have to make this Japanese. And you gave us this and that, and okay, we'll take out the framework with it, and we'll look at it, and you did defeat us. And so we will honor that as far as, okay, we are beaten. But when we sit down and we form our government and we talk about what we're going to do, we're going to do it very Japanese. Now, you guys have to understand that, those are our allies, and they love us, and we rebuilt their country and gave them their constitution. You bomb them with 2 nuclear weapons, okay? They don't like you. They tolerate you. It's condescending. Well, it should be condescending. You use them as a show of force to show Stalin and the Stalin crowd and the rest of the people that took over in Russia that were starting the Communist Party that were looking to take over the world. That you don't play. You use Japan as an example. It's obvious. It's politics. I remember watching as a kid and then tried to explain it to grown-up adult human beings, and was really, angered some of my aunts and uncles with my perspective of it. But my perspective was based on my Okinawan aunt, Nana. Hi, baby boy. Beautiful husky over there. Gorgeous. When I turned like that and went out the norm of I startled him and made him kind of upset. Very beautiful. But, guys, so I told you I showed you those pictures of him and his 2 stepdaughters, his lovely stepdaughters, and his beautiful wife and their son. And when I look at Japan, I see my aunt in Okinawa, and I see different than a lot of Americans did. I didn't see a Japo. I saw my aunt. And she wasn't Japanese, she was an Okinawan, and she reminded me of that too. I'm not Japanese, I'm Okinawan. Like Mr. Miyagi. But yeah, it's from Okinawa, which is an island south of Japan, which has their own separate tribe and identity. It's basically like you don't call the Scots British, you don't call the Irish, British, they're Irish. She's an Okinawan. Like an Irish is an Irish and a Scot is a Scot. Same thing, And it's tribalization, Korean. Aren't all you Asians alike? Not necessarily, no. We all have a different dialect, different language. Some of the language groups are very different. In China, you have Mandarin, you have, is it Han? I'm sorry. And different language groups, different tribals, connections, and different, America has become very homogenized group. Americans have. there's still a lot of old culture in older established countries like China. It's just an establishment thing in the United States. The core government and homogenized country of the United States of America is an infant compared to many of the other countries in the world. You know, our ancient cultures are herded into reservations. You know, we started putting them in these reservations, like detention camps, when we started moving in after the aggressive hostile takeover, and they're still in them. They've been on the res for a long time. A lot of them for a very long time. There's a Haudenosaunee reservation, and it's been there for a while. 200 years of a protected camp. Those good-for-nothing Indians living off of the government. Yeah, the good-for-nothing people that managed the environment, didn't misuse the resources, kept it pristine so you could turn into the greatest power the world has ever known, because they didn't mismanage and destroy the environment. So you had lots of natural resources to dominate the people around the world and overseas. And then in 4 years, in the 1860s, you managed to consume huge numbers of your natural resources, and your greatest natural resources are human beings. You killed them in mass quantities, and like that one man said, the worst part about Gettysburg was the farmers turning loose all the pigs to eat the dead, and then the pigs being put on a train and fed to their families. Yeah, that's not real appetizing thought, is it? But it's true. It's part of your history. Okay? Kind of takes a little luster off the Gettysburg Address. That's why my favorite address that he does is the address to Congress and the Emancipation Proclamation. In freeing the slave, we ensure freedom of the free. It's just the way I work. I like freeing the slaves. Get it from my Uncle Moses. Alright? And not just my Uncle Moses. After connecting to the Smith family again today, and seeing Cherie, Trey's beautiful mommy. Oh gosh, Trey, your mommy beautiful. You already know that. You don't have to tell me twice. You better shut up. I'm stepping off you. I ain't stepping up on you, Trey. All right, dogs, chill. No, they're gorgeous. That's a beautiful picture. I've never seen it. I never knew Mama's name. I never thought to ask. I didn't want to come step up in the yard, dog. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful, Will. Jada. Yeah, Trey. Yeah, but, wow. And then there's our little willow tree. She's just special. That new picture that she's just... I do too talk about you, Jaden. Shut up. Now get out of here. Oh, well, that's it, man. It's on. What EA Sports titled, You'll Whoop My Butt in EA Sports NCAA Football 2000. By the time we meet, it's going to be 2020. I'm just kidding, dog. No, but yeah, I want to see that movie. I'll probably never have the money, the means, or the ends to ever get to go see it, dude. After Earth, maybe I'll see it after Ralph. I'm just kidding with you, man. I'm not being melodramatic. It's just, man, dude, it's been a year since I've seen my children, man. That's pretty stuffed up. Wouldn't you agree, dog? Right on. I love you guys too, man. I really do. You are special young people, man. You really make me smile. No, you really do. Nah, I know you guys ain't bought into nothing. You want to see the world change as much as old Ralphie does. Now, I know how your mom and daddy is. Your mom lets me make fun of her and then comes in and kicks the holy crap out of me. I adore the woman. You guys do too? Well, you'd have to be a moron not to. Yeah, it's obviously. Sometimes, no, I never did not adore her. No, I liked her since she punched Holly Richardson, and I was like, you can't hit her. She's pretty. She's an evil bee in that movie. She was. It's sad but true. It's just her character that she played. I know she plays your daddy's wife in I Am Legend. I saw that movie too. One of my favorites. It's one of Natalie's favorite movies. As I'm Legend, that's probably one of our top favorites. Noah's is I, Robot. They really like your daddy's movies. Men in Black, yeah. I've seen the second one. I've seen parts of the second one. I really like all the first one. I like Tommy Lee Jones. I love him in Madhouse. This is my happy face. It cracks me up, man. I love that brother, man. I really love him in The Missing, you know. And what's his name mean? Shit for luck. Hey, I'm not saying bad words in front of the kids. It's the movie. Blame Ron Howard. Oh, come on. Oh, like he ain't never. You said words. Oh, do you know who I am, Jaden? Jaden Smith. Do you know who I am? I'm watching you through my crystal ball, my Jesus crystal ball, yo. You know I'm just dogging with you. Oh, it's funny. Man, I love your family, dog. Why are you always so quiet? You'd think Dad would talk the most. Well, did you ever watch his show and watch him when he's there? Yeah, and then, you know, Karen Parsons said that she had to tell him to shut up because he'd remember everybody's lines and he would mouth them for them during Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She'd tell him, shut up, Will. I'd see, we could hang out. Yeah, shut up, Will. Shut up, Ralph. What? We weren't talking. Were we talking? Were we supposed to listen to Mr. Tully? Oh, sorry. Hey, man, let's go, man. So you want to blow the... Yeah, let's go. All right, come on. Shit, let's take Carrie with us. Why? We got to take Carrie. Let's take Tully with us. No, that's a great idea. Let's take Tully. No, come on. Let's go get some Dairy Queen and take Tully with us. Oh, come on. No, we'll walk. We need to walk off the fat before we get more of the fat and put it on. Right on. I got very bad food today. I got sour cream, chicken taquitos, and what else did I get? I had a Snickers bar. It was dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate, man. Dude, I love dark chocolate. That thing really ticked me off at the load up this morning. Just face it, you know. The mixed girls, the lighter girls, the half-breed girls are better. Better than what? Better than Alfre Woodard? I don't think so. I'm not confused. Better than Angela Bassett? What's going on here? I was quite angry. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and like Al G said, if beauty's in the eye of the beholder, are the eyes sober or redder than October? The moon in October. You know, I was like, yeah, no, you can't go around telling everybody who's more attractive than who. That's like the people all tell. That's like the bluest eye all over again, man. You ain't pretty little girl. This little doll with the blue eyes is a pretty one. Really. Fire right up. That's about to go off a little bit. And now I have to go off some more. No, everybody has different tastes. Amy used to always do that with me. Sisters with voice. Now, the tall girl's pretty. And the little chilly-looking one that looks like the girl Chili from TLC is pretty, too. But I like the girl in the middle with the fine figure and full lips. And, oh, she's pretty. Pretty. Yeah. And, well, she's not the prettiest. She doesn't look... she looks too ethnic. She looks too black. What? She looks black enough for me. I don't think I'm black enough for her, but I would sure like to try. Well, I'm sorry. I may not be too appealing to you, but just so you know, I find you extraordinary and extremely attractive, lady. She fine. Yeah. Thanks for bringing this up, Jaden. You're one awesome brother. You are. Yeah, because see, guys will say stupid stuff like that, and our Willow sees that, and it's like, what? You mean I'm not... You're beautiful. Don't listen to that knucklehead. He just wants to have sex with Trey's mom. She ain't going to have sex with him. She's going to say, you stupid. You don't think that Angela Bassett is gorgeous? You're a moron. Hey, he said it, man. I just pointed it out. I just point the stuff out. They say it. I go, what? You realize what you just said? No. Oh, man. Dude. There are beauties in the eye of the beholder. I've always liked, that was the whole chicken heads and booger wolves I just was like, what? And then I had to take myself home because I was elevating my MC Hammer pants. Well, she's putting her arm around me and asking me to go. Had to go call Lala on the phone. Baby girl, stop going to the club and please, I don't want to come to the club. Why? The girls would like to have relations with Ralphie, and Ralphie wants to have relations like Sherman Klump. I was like to. They pretty. Nice body, pretty. Got full lips. Me will like it. Yeah, it was tough, dog. No, serious, man. You're old enough to have this talk, right? All right. Tell Mom to relax. She's cool. Yeah, no, you're a little too dark, Jada. No, you're too dark. You Redbone, she's Redbone. You fit in that then? Redbone, you one of the fine ones. Okay. Is Angela Bassett Redbone or is she too dark? I'm trying to figure this out. Grace Jones, no, she's not she's a very attractive woman. She has amazing bone structure, beautiful features, and just wow. Nigerian women, don't get Ralph started on Nigerian women. Oh boy. Yeah, Erica Forshape. Wow, that girl was pretty. She had the most beautiful, soft little bone structure, the fullest lips, tiny button nose. It was just gorgeous. Big ebony eyes that you could just drown in. Curly little afro hair that she would have to put moisturizer in that shimmered in the sunlight. She was about maybe she was even 5 foot tall. She's probably about 4'10", and she had these beautiful, strong shoulders. They put down to these statuesque arms with these beautiful feminine hands, and then went down and curved into this little waist, and had this little tiny waist with these thighs and dude. Trey, you there, man? Yeah, Trey. She had like a whoa. Yeah. You could set 2 beers and a hungry man dinner on it. Whoa, that girl had a figure. Whoa, Lord, yeah. Well, yeah. One knows what I'm talking. Well, you know what I'm talking. You can't. Okay, you gonna plead the fifth? Sack of shit, you liar, man. No, I'm just kidding around. I didn't mean to say that. It's just you know. Oh, come on now. You grew up in Philly. You've been to fraternity, sorority houses. Yeah, you've been to frat house parties. Oh, shut up, William Smith, you liar. You're such a liar. They acting like all my siblings. No, we were complete angels. Then we joined the church and were reborn again, and no, we never fornicated before the age of 18. 17. I got pregnant at 17. 17. That was the first time I ever fornicated. Liar. I'm just messing with you, man. This is fun. I was so totally not expecting this. Shut up, you guys. No, I'm gonna hurt you. Nah, maybe I'll see the movie. Maybe I'll see it after Ralphie. I'm just joking around. Be positive. Maybe I'll see it after Easter. That would be cool. Well, June is after Easter. Shut up. Man, you ain't funny. No, you ain't funny. You guys are starting to remind me of Sandler, and I'm gonna stop talking to you. Yeah, you ain't funny. Willow, don't join them. They're bad influences. No. Shh. No, you're my special girl. You're my special little girl. Okay. I'm just messing with you. No, no, don't corrupt my Willow. No, stay away from your older brothers unless, of course, it's for them to protect you from morons. Yeah. That's what older brothers are for, man. Yeah, like Mark said in Sierra Vista, they're supposed to grab them in a certain place and tell the boy as he walks in, you know, I can make you feel pain. That's what they're supposed to do, man. It's their job. And your job is you walk up to those girls and go, I know the games you play because I play them too. So my brothers need some time off from that emotion before they pick their heart up off the floor. They'll reconsider that foolish notion. It'll take a strong man baby, but they'll wait for something more because my brothers have faith. And they have a Willow. Oh, that was good. Oh, we're dorks, man. We got to stop trying to be funny. No, I got to stop. Oh, y'all ain't funny. Tell your daddy's not funny either. Tell your mom she's definitely not funny. She's just small. Just kidding. I know. Jaden, no, I know. I ain't picking on short people. No. Short people, no. Bruce Lee was the short people. Jackie Chan is short people. I like short people. Jet Li can kick my butt, and him short people. Not picking on short people. I am in trouble. I didn't even think about that, Jaden. I'm going to get my butt kicked. I'll enjoy it, man, as long as it happens. I look forward to it. Now, seriously, Jet Li kicks my butt, comes up and starts giving me a hard time, and Jackie too. Especially your mama. I really love your mama. She's cool. All right? Well, I hope we meet soon. Not like this. No, not like this. You know, no. I mean, like real people meet, you know, like, dude, what up? How's it going, man? What up? Not much, man. Well, let's yeah, okay, video games, let's on, man. All right, okay. Pick your team, I'll pick mine, all right? You know I'm going to go through and pick the guy at the best option quarterback. Of course, yeah. You know you're going to still kick my butt. I get it, dude. I get the concept. All right. I'm going to bring my 2006 because I'm real good at running the option on that. And take Vince Young's Texas team. I'm going to whoop you. And then you can whoop me all you want on 2013 or 14, whichever comes first. I mean, I hope it's before July, yo. Hope it's 13 with Robert Griffin III on it. Yup. All right, dog. I'm going to roll. I'm going to head home. This was fun. No, this was really fun. It's always fun when I talk to you guys. I love it. It's special. I like talking about Miss Willow. I do. She's a special little tree. I like her. I didn't even see this coming. I said, shut up, you guys. You don't ever see much coming, Ralph. You're kind of thick as a brick sometimes. I get the concept, guys. I know I'm kind of slow on certain things. Some things you're way ahead of the curve, and some ways you're like in the back of the class, yeah, especially when it comes to women. I love women. I just get totally beat up by them. Yeah, women are always beating me up. Just go read the Gospels. Yeah, your mom and Maria Hendricks are two of the best Ralph beaters in the whole mayonnaise. No, they're actually really cool. They help me. They're cool. Yeah, when I connect to the Egyptians and the Exodus, I always feel a strong connection to all you guys. It makes me, it's real. It's real. I believe in my memories, and I believe in life continual, and I believe in the connection to our ancestors. That's very real. It's not reincarnation. That's not mathematically tangible or plausible. It's not even. We don't even have that now. You can't even quote reincarnate yourself from 6 years old to 16. That's just crazy, dude. Yeah, think about it. Yeah, you got the. Yeah, you're smart. I like you. You're intelligent, Mr. Young, Mr. Smith. Hayden is. He's very intelligent. He has intelligent parents. Yeah. His mom says it's because the dad has sex with an intelligent woman. That's funny. Yeah, she makes him take his time so he can interface well with her and not be quite as stupid as he was before they got married. Ah, man, welcome to your world, man. She's yours, boo, dude. Boo, she's your boo. Yeah, you enjoy. Oh, I wouldn't know. No, the woman's crazy. No, she's evil and mean, and no, I adore her. I saw the pictures on her Facebook and was like, wow, I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's Will's girl. She party. Dang, Will. You go. I try not to ogle your wife too much. Well, a lot of times I can just overlook her. Okay. That was, okay. I'm in trouble. I gotta go, guys. It's getting the traffic's getting a little rough out here, and it's not happening. They've all gone away. I'm on a rural road in New Mexico. Oh, here comes another one now. Yeah, and here come about 5 more. I gotta go, Jada. Love you too, guys. Love you too, baby. Yeah, don't let them ever talk to you about that bullshit about better looking girls and better hair and better this. They could have a better brain. I could help. All right, guys. Love you too. Blessings and peace.